morning, good afternoon. Now I'm going to show you my way of baking banana bread. Okay, the main ingredients is the banana. It should be very ripe. Very ripe bananas will give a nice taste in your banana bread. And I have milk, fresh milk, whole wheat flour, maple syrup. This is the brand that I normally use. 2 eggs, melted butter, salt, and I have this zero fat Greek yogurt here. And I have my whole rolled oats, which is I toast it for 12 minutes in 350 degrees in the oven earlier. So I did it earlier so that it will be cold when we're going to make the banana bread. So this one is 2.5 cups. We're going to do the dry ingredients first. Have to mix all the dry ingredients before doing the wet ingredients. Okay, let's put it in a small mixing bowl. There it is. And before putting more ingredients, we will keep at least 1 tablespoon of it for the toppings later. Right. So let's keep it set aside. Now we have to measure our flour. 1 cup of this. Okay. Making sure. Oh, okay. There we go. 1 cup. Let's put it in there. Okay, 1 cup goes together with the oats. And I forgot one ingredient. We have the cinnamon powder. I use 1 teaspoon of it. Okay, it should be. And then I forgot 2 other ingredients. Should not forget the baking soda and the baking powder. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon of the baking powder, and then 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, there you go. I normally strain it because sometimes the baking soda have lumps and I don't want it to be lumpy. Okay, that's it. And then we need 1/4 teaspoon of the salt. All the dry ingredients, and we'll be ready to mix in the wet ingredients later. Okay. Well, let's make it easy. We can use our hands. Don't worry, I already washed my hands earlier. There you go. And let's set it aside. Now we're going to do the wet ingredients. Let's clean this one first because I'm going to put it in in the oven. We're going to use it for baking. Okay, sorry, my size is quite small. There we go. Now for the wet ingredients. First is the butter, which is, I need 4 tablespoons of it, but I don't want to use all butter. 1, 2, and I'm going to mix it with olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. 2, 3, and 1 last. There we go. Next is the maple syrup. You can use honey, but this one is I used to because that's one they like. They said the taste is better. We need 1/2 of this. Okay, let me show you. Should be 1/2 of these. Okay, should be enough. Set aside. Oh, swimming. Okay, stay there. Maple syrup in. Let's mix it. We need 3 tablespoons of this. Okay, let's spoon. Looks nice and ready now, which is, I don't want to put it last because I used to forget it, so I'm putting it now while I remember it. There we go, 1 teaspoon. Let's put it aside. Time to mash the bananas. Bananas and pajamas. These bananas are quite small sizes, so I think I need more than 3 of it, which is normally I use 3 pieces of it when the sizes are quite big, but this one is small sizes, so I guess I'm gonna need 4 of it. Well, let's see, but we need at least 1.5 cup of mashed bananas. I'm still going to measure it. I have my measuring cup here. Let's put it in a measuring cup after we mash it. second one. One cup. Okay. Seems like I only need 3 of it. Oh no, that's not enough for 1 cup. Almost a cup. That's the texture that I want to mash it, to make it like watery. There we go, that's the 3rd banana in. Let's see, that's only 1 and 1/3 cup, so I'm gonna need 1 more of it. So I'm needing 4 bananas this time. I guess this is too much for it. Gonna buy small. I'm going to mash everything a bit. Mash banana. Perfect. That is 1.5 cup. Yeah. So it's forget this. I need 1/4 cup of milk. Should be 1/4. Okay, that's 1/4. Mix in. Good. Let's mix. Not over mix, just enough to mix all the wet ingredients in our mixing bowl. Okay. And now it's time to mix our dry ingredients. Just pour the dry ingredients on the top of the wet ingredients. Over mix, just trying to mix it slightly. have to bake this for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Okay, 1 hour and 5 minutes in 350 Fahrenheit. And let's preheat. Okay. This is how it looks like now. Now we still have one more left ingredients that we haven't mixed. Well, this one is my trick. I put my egg on the last part because last time I messed up with it. I forgot the egg. I put it in last time and boom, my banana bread looks better than the normal, you know, from the normal procedure that I use to do. Like, do not over mix your egg, just lightly beat and mix to your butter. Okay, let's break that. Do not over mix too, just enough to mix the egg in the butter. Looks like. This is the pan that I use, like a loaf banana bread. Okay. I spray it with olive oil, just rub it around the pan. Take out the extra. Okay. This is our banana bread batter now, and let's put it in the pan. Good. And remember our 1 tablespoon of rolled oats. Let's spread on the top of it. It looks nice after it's done in the oven. Okay. My oven is very small and normally it burns the top of the banana bread, so to avoid that happen, I have to grab a non-stick baking non-stick baking paper, just enough to cover the top of it. There. Good. The oven is ready. Anyway, like this so that it won't slide. And we're putting it in. There we go. That's ready. Perfect. Open the oven. Be careful, it's hot. Let's pull it out. This one I guess doesn't work. Be careful. Okay, let go. Put it in the middle. Oops, that's hot. Okay, looks good. That's 1 hour and 5 minutes. So do not open your oven until your banana bread is ready. So we cannot see the top of it, but we still keep checking once in a while for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Okay, that's all for now. I'm gonna check it for a while later while it's baking. See you. Oops, I went too busy and I just realized it's almost done. It's only 8 minutes and 40 seconds left. Cannot see properly, but yeah, that's how it looks like now. Oh, yeah. Let's see after. This is it. Our banana bread. Beautiful banana bread. Oh, that's how it looks like after. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful, right? So we have to cool it down before we are going to cut it. So what I do while cooling it down, I put it in sideways like this while waiting it's cooling. So yeah, that's how it worked for me, like that. I put it outside. Okay, there you go. So I have to wait to cool it down for a bit before I will slice it. And yeah, we'll see. You see, it's perfectly brown, not. Okay, looks good. Alright, so it's cold now. Not very cold, but yeah, cold enough to slice. Okay, there you go. So I'm going to show you how to slice it without breaking the crust on the top by using like a regular knife, because we don't have bread or cake knife. Bread knife, I guess. So what we have to do is flip it upside down like that. Then that's where we're going to cut, not on the top. Okay, a little wide to avoid breaking the crust on the top. Slowly I'm going to cut it into 8 slices. That's it. Done. It's beautiful still. And we're going to put it in the box. Oops, this one is not completely cut. The other half, same process.